Welcome back, everybody. Adam Purcell with Connect and Grow in Real Estate. When Ali and I started this group, our main intent was to help realtors just like yourself grow their business. There are a lot of different ways we are going to do that, but starting off in the new year, we wanted to send out 5 quick tips to immediately impact the trajectory of your business starting today. Today's 5 tips are going to be part 1 of our 3-part series, How to Win in January. We are going to spend a little bit of time getting into the specific tactics necessary to sell more real estate in 2022 and beyond. In part 2, we will get into the number 1 reason why unfortunately 80% of realtors give up on their goals by February. We know it's sad, but true. And then in part 3, we will get into the fundamental strategies necessary to actually hit your goals this year. I preface these powerful tips as a reminder, as real estate professionals, we are really in the relationship and follow-up business. Yes, we factually help people buy and sell real estate, but to survive and eventually thrive, we have to do more than that. If you really want to be great at this profession and grow from your current level of production, you must invest more resources, money, energy, and time in your ability to cultivate relationships and follow up more effectively. Relationships and follow-up, that is what we should be doing at least 50% of the time while we work in our business. We will talk a lot about that in the future, but without further ado, let's get into the 5 great tips to get your January started off right. So here we go. Tip number 1, closing statements from 2021. If you did any transactions in 2021, you have something your client or their accountant is going to need, and that would be their closing statement for the sale or purchase of property. I would send an email to your client stating this: "Hi so-and-so, Happy New Year. I hope your January is off to a great start. It's officially tax time and you or your accountant will need your closing statement from your purchase or sale. Please let me know if you need me to send you a copy of that statement via email, and I would be happy to do that." Now keep watching this video because our 3rd tip is going to take this touch point to the next level. Bonus, send that message as a video. Tip number 2, home anniversaries and portfolio updates. For any transactions you did in 2020 or early 2021, you have 1-year home anniversaries coming up. Home anniversaries are a great time to follow up with your clients, wish them happy anniversary, and provide something of value. My favorite item of value is asking them if they're considering any projects in the next 12 months and if they need any contractor referrals. You are simply cementing in their mind that you are their go-to resource for everything real estate, not just buying and selling. For our investor clients, this is a great time for a portfolio update. It does not matter if they have 1 rental or 30. Pick a property and give them some recent sales in the area, and ask them if they're considering purchasing another property in 2022. Tip number 3, ask big in 2022. Tell your past clients, your personal sphere, your prospects, that you're wanting to help more people, families, investors, obviously fill in the blank there, buy and sell more homes this year than you did in 2021. Let the world know you love what you do and it's your goal to take your business to the next level this year by helping more people than ever. Make your network a part of your journey. It's okay to ask for business as long as you are going to deliver great service. Tip number 4, bad prospects are good again. What do we all really want? Leads or transaction-ready clients? The answer is simple. What we really want are people who are ready to buy, sell, or invest now. Well, that isn't always the case, and many of us have the bad habit of not following up with leads who are not ready to take action in the past. Remember, these bad prospects also have big goals coming into the next 12 months, and now is the perfect time to connect with them and rekindle the working relationship. Tip number 5, organize your past client, sphere, and prospects information, ideally in a CRM. I know this makes many of you cringe, but this is one of the most important parts and things you will need to do as an agent long term. You need to have your past client sphere and or prospects and leads organized in one place, and it cannot be your phone, your emails, or a stack of note cards stored in a shoebox somewhere. You might be thinking, but Adam, why do these methods not work? It's because I guarantee you, if you are not using a digital, centralized, and searchable method to store those lists of information, you are simply not using them as often as you should be. It is 100% necessary you use a professional means of collecting, storing, and leveraging contact information. At an absolute minimum, you should be communicating with your people 12 times per year, but the true benchmark is 30 times per year. And we need a professional CRM to do that. Bonus tip, dial in your buyer and seller presentations. Now, this is a topic we are going to eventually get very in depth within later training sessions, but for now, I want to share with you the most important part of any new client presentation as the starting point for your conversation. The number one challenge of any new client appointment, especially early on, is getting that conversation rolling. Here are the best 2 questions to get it started. What is most important to you in this process? Okay, sometimes they're gonna go right into it and sometimes they won't have anything. Here's 3 hints for them: time, money, or a smooth transaction. Use those as starting points to get them talking. The second best question you can ask them right after answering that first question is, what do you expect from me in working together to achieve what they told you to answer number 1? Once those questions are answered, now you can go into your lovely presentation where you're going to tell them how great you and your processes are to help them achieve their goals. That concludes our training for today. I hope you found it valuable, and stay tuned for more great training later this month. Of course, if you have any questions between now and then about how to implement these best practices into your business, feel free to reach out to me anytime. We are here to help and always available to you. Have a great week.